Allow God to fine-tune you. As kingdom citizens, there are morals and principles that we have to live by to secure our salvation. There are activities, rituals, cultural and traditional events we should not participate in. But as human beings, there are and will always be temptation, just as Jesus was tempted in the wilderness. As we all know, sin has its pleasures. Also, disobedience results in the hardening of the heart. If we are not hiding God's word in our hearts, as we are told to in Proverbs 3, we can easily find ourselves living in disobedience to Almighty God. Why? Psalms 51:5 tells us, "We were shaped in iniquity, and in sin our mothers conceived us." We need to remind ourselves of John 17:16. We are in this world, but not of it. That's where we have to apply the following scriptures. 1. 1 Corinthians 9:27. "But I discipline my body and bring it into subjection, lest, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway." 2. Psalms 51:10. "Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me." There are many ways we can become out of tune with God. Just the very thought of it is a recipe for disaster, such as words that come out of our mouths when someone has wronged us. We can speak words of fear, anger, bitterness, remembering that the words of our lips originate from our hearts. Luke 6:35 tells us, "But love ye your enemies, and do good, and lend, hoping for nothing again. And your reward shall be great, and ye shall be the children of the highest. For he is kind unto the unthankful and to the evil." We should guard our hearts, as written in Proverbs 4:23. "Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life." Just as our physical hearts affect our whole body when it's in a weakened, wounded, or broken condition, so it is in the spiritual. The condition of our spiritual heart affects our relationship with God, and the well-being of our entire body depends on a good functioning heart. Let's do some self-evaluation. Are we doing God's will or our own? Have we decreased for God to increase in our lives? If we don't spend time seeking God and speaking to Him, our hearts will most likely become out of tune with His will and His way. We need to get back in sync with God. Allow Him to create a pure heart within us. Let's give Him the opportunity to fine-tune our hearts. Our life depends on it.